Hey there guys, what's going on? Nick's got me back here for Gaming Other Stuff, and we are back on our Legend of Zelda playthrough here guys. So we're just entering into Hyrule Field here, and this is our first meet-up with our trusty friend the Owl, who many Zelda players will know. He's been a character all the way through. So as a kind of refresher from the last episode, we are actually heading over to Hyrule Castle. I said the wrong option there. See you later, Mr. Owl. So, I need to kind of refresh. Oh, wrong one. Need to kind of refresh myself here as to where the castle is. So it's kind of at the top of the map. So this is, I'm actually going to show you here guys what I kind of think I touched on this in the first episode, but if you actually run backwards, you can actually run quicker. If my controller lets me. You just pick up more and more speed all the time. And yeah, you just get quicker and quicker. Look. So it's a quick way of navigating the world, so to speak. Turn around now. Hopefully we'll make the castle before the drawbridge goes up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we've made the drawbridge. Well, that kind of sucks. So looks like we're staying out here for the night, unfortunately. So what I'll probably do is cut the video and return once the sun breaks. And we will carry on with our walkthrough of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay guys, we are back, and I actually forgot on this game how quickly the day transitions tonight. That was really quick, didn't take that long at all. I thought it would take a lot longer. So we're going out into the old castle town here. I'm not going to bother too much about going in there now and talking to people, because we just really need to get to this castle and see Princess Zelda. So there's the old Temple of Time, which we'll visit later on in the game. Hyrule Castle. Now this bit, if I remember rightly, we need to be a bit of a covert operation here. And here's our Mr. Owl. Also, I never really understood what's wrong with his head. We're always so that's basically no, I don't want to hear it again. I know I'm a smart kid. So let's go see if we can find our way into the old castle. Pretty sure you have to climb up here. That's a good start. Here we can't actually access this bit at the minute, but this is the Great Fairy. Okay. Actually remember it being quite this easy before. Maybe because when you're a bit younger and you play these games, it was I don't know if anybody else finds this, but when I play computer games that now that I played as when I was younger, I just tend to find them a lot easier. I don't know if it's just when you're a kid you don't probably play them. I don't know, you don't play them properly type thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just as a kid you just not got as much experience playing them. But I certainly find these a lot easier. These sort of games to play a lot easier than when I first played them as a kid. So go over here now. Up here. And we've got our little friend from the farm here, who's fallen asleep. So we've kind of got a bit of a puzzle here, where we just have to move these out of the way of the... Don't we have to... I think we have to get him to move out the way. Because what we need to do is we need to climb up into there, I believe. But I will just let's move these out of the way and we'll go in this door for now. We can't actually go in the door. So yeah, if I remember rightly, the way to do this is you have to wake him up, which means we'll have to go back to the farm. I think we get like a chicken. See what he says again. Some kind of okay. Yeah, our ranch is so fun. Let's come have a look around. Okay, so we need to go back to the ranch. So the quickest way to do that, let's just get caught by the guards. They'll chuck us back outside the gate. Because it's very, very naughty. Actually hear Eponia's song. Ah, she wasn't here before. So maybe we don't have to go to the ranch. And yes, we don't speak, so don't expect a riveting conversation from us. Would you mind finding my dad? So yeah, she now gives us the egg. Yes, we know what to do. Please let me skip it so we can carry on with our quest. So let's set it. We don't want that. So we want... Let's set this to the Deku stick location. Doesn't do anything, does it? No. Right, so let's go now. Go back to... Is it Malon or is it Talon? I can't really remember his name. Obviously we can't drop down there. And there we go. Okay, so you have to wait till the morning and then a chicken hatches from it. So now that we've done that, we can go... over here. And we can go back over to him and wake that man up. He'll clear the path, and then if I remember rightly, once he's cleared the path we can then push those boxes across and go through where the water is coming from. My memory's quite good. It's kind of like you know, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that before I started playing, but you know, as you start playing things, I guess it all comes flooding back to you. So let's go up here for a second time. I guess you can't speed that up either. You know, there's no way of getting the chicken before you've been seen for the first time. So yeah, so that's woken him up. We can now speak to him. Talon, we're in with Long Long Ranch. Talon and Malon. I don't know if is Malon wife or daughter. I don't know. She looks like a little kid compared to him, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, he's moved out of the way. which now means we can sort these boxes out over here, and we can make our way across, which is what we want to do. So we can squeeze through that little tiny hole you can see there where the water's coming out of. That's one. It'd be a lot easier if we could just, like, you know, go through that little door there, and no. We like a good puzzle, like a good challenge, and I'm pretty sure around here you've got to sneak around the gardens till you get to see Princess Zelda. We should get the Ocarina of Time. I think do we get that now? Possibly. Okay, so now we're going to jump across and enter through the hole. We're inside the castle. So it's just a matter, really, guys, of, you know, watching the way the guards go, and obviously evading them. So this one's pretty straightforward. He just walks around in the square like that. So let's pass the first one, and then we've got two here. This is where I'm not too confident, I have to say, because of my controller. We can't actually change our viewpoint to what I'd normally do. So let's pass this one. So far so good. Ah, he saw me. Okay. So maybe what I need to do here is wait for them two to bunch up on that one and go from there. So wait, let's start again. I thought it was... ah, shit. That's my language. I thought that was going a bit too well, to be honest. Not to worry, we'll just jump out over here and try it again. Till we get to... must be sun glare there on the screen. Till we get to meet up with Zelda. So, here we go. Oh. Okay, maybe you have to wait then until it's daytime. Maybe you can't try and do this bit at night. I don't know, because surely there'd be... seems a bit weird that there's two guards stood right there. So I'll wait it out again until daytime and we will try again. So bear with me, guys. Okay, guys, so morning has broken over at Hyrule Castle. And let's we'll make another attempt at this. I've got a feeling as well that the one that I just failed on before was actually the last bit. I may be wrong, so let's just go slowly over here. super accurate analog stick. Don't fall off the edge like that. Please move, please move, please move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Well, I obviously caught it right this time. And that was a lot easier. So, if I remember rightly, there's like some little Easter eggs in this bit as well. So we'll just do this bit first. So if we go up to the windows here, sure. If we look through the windows, you can actually see we've got Mario, Peach, and Yoshi through that window. And I don't know if there's anything through this one or not. No. So yeah, that's quite a nice little Easter egg that they put in for us there. So let's go and talk to Zelda, who's spying on Ganondorf, I do believe. How did you get past the guards? Oh my god! Yes, I am from the forest, that is correct. Yes, I would. Sorry about that, guys, I'm kind of just clicking away on my computer at the same time, just trying to get something going. So, let's carry on with this. So, my name is Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. But we already knew that because Zelda is in every single game, isn't she? Well, actually, no, she's not. She wasn't actually in Link to the Past, which I think was the Game Boy Zelda, which was the very first one that I ever played. She wasn't in that one because Link was stranded on a raft and he got kind of taken to this weird abandoned island, and he had to what was the end of the game? He had to the windfish. Was it the windfish? Yeah, the windfish was trapped in the egg, and he had to go in the egg. And there was 8 dungeons. So that was a pretty cool game, though. It was good, good starter game for me, I thought, and a good starter game for anybody. It was pretty challenging at the time I played it, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, that's just me rambling, filling out some. You know, giving you some dialogue while this is doing this cutscene, because I can't actually skip this cutscene, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. So she's just basically giving us a bit more background on the Triforce and saying you can't let it fall into evil hands, or else something terrible will happen. Dun dun dun. We'll just skip through that. She's just basically saying she has the Ocarina of Time, and yes, I did understand the story. And this is basically saying the other part of her dream, the dark clouds, was this evil man that's in the castle now, which is Ganondorf. Ganondorf. Turn and look at us. So Princess Zelda basically says the king didn't believe her. So yeah, this goes on for quite a while, unfortunately. Not the entire world. Okay then. La 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 la. Oh, that's right. We don't get the Ocarina of Time now. We get it when she's kidnapped by Ganondorf and she throws it into the lake. That's right. We've got a letter. Zelda's letter. And that's for the next part where we need to go up the mountain, I think. Anything else to say, Zelda? This is the attendant here, who's actually one of the elders, I think, one of the protectors. Princess Zelda's bodyguard. Impa, the Shikas. Basically, believe the princess, she's telling the truth, don't think she's a liar, blah 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 blah. So now she's going to teach us a song. I think it might be the tune that's playing in the background. So, we will see now if mapping the C buttons to the analog stick is a good idea or not. I know it makes no difference how you play it, but you just kind of feel compelled to play it in the same sort of, you know, the same sort of timing and everything. You could just rush through and mash the buttons really quickly, just one of the things. I just feel compelled to do it that way. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy, really. So we've learnt Zelda's Lullaby. And that is it, guys, for the castle. We have completed the castle bit. She's going to tell us one more bit of information here, which I think is basically just to say, well, yeah, this is where you're going to head. Over towards that mountain. Death Mountain. Well, thank you very much, Impa, for your and she's gone. So anyway, guys, that is this part of the video done. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Hyrule Castle, basically, and meeting Princess Zelda. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. It's free to do. Shows me that you like what I am doing. If you've got any feedback or comments, please leave them below. I do read all my comments, and I do like replying to you guys and giving you, you know, interacting with you guys. And if it's your first time on the channel, why not subscribe? You know, you'll get all of my videos straight to your subscribe feed. You will not miss a single video. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you for watching. I've been Nick Scotney for gaming and other stuff, and I will catch you on the next video. Happy gaming. I should have said, but that kind of bit silly. So that sounds a bit odd. So apologies for that, guys. I just kind of thought about that afterwards for some reason. That it's my little catchphrase that I've come up with. Happy gaming. Don't know why I didn't say it. There's a bit of a pause on the video, but I'm going to say it now. Happy gaming.